Can you chill out? Can you chill out? Can you go chill out? All right, we're back. So our job was to go help the old overseer. That's what it was. And we need to get the research done. Okay. I guess maybe we should make sure. I guess we could drop off some stuff and then see. No fucking brat.
Lady, I will paint the wall.
Didn't we already do this?
You picked the...
What are you? Hey!
Oh, brother. Alright, whatever.
Only for you, honey. No one pulls a gun on me in my bar. Mart! Get out here!
Yeah? What, Duchess?
Jesus! You let one of those monsters in here?
Hey! You want to see if there's a tomorrow? Then I want you to tell me where you and the... What the...
Called me a monster. Oh, you know...
I suppose... Now, I'm hoping you're here to have a drink.
Oh.
Nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day. Huh. Well, not exactly the... Name's Duchess. Your guess is as good as mine. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fella. Since then... Now that you mention it, see? That... But I want him to be... Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house, but I'm willing to pay good money. So... 50 caps if you can... 75's as high as I'll go. And for that kind of money, I expect to never hear from those boys again. Now, that mean you're on the case? That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
Lure them into a trap, basically. That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh.
Well, aren't you a smart cookie? And I think I know just how to do it. Just give me 1 second.
Damn, Duchess is...
Oh, okay. I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte.
Not hitting that pole is, though. Damn.
Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they? That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Of course you're gonna need materials. Throw some rations in there too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials. Who knows? Now, hot duck, just make sure. Oh, and on the topic of leaders, you know, one of my people found this tape in the camp. It's a little out of date at this point, but it seems it might have been left for someone from her vault. Maybe it was waiting for you? Sounds like she set the camp up so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a little refresher.
Okay. Well, we're probably not going to jump off on this Hunter for Hire one right away.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but... mutated animals? Haywire bots? no people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in what I can confirm it. Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell.
We've already heard all this.
They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all...
Okay, let's trade a little bit. Get rid of some of this
Hoping
stuff.
those materials should cover you. Just might need to scrap a few pieces at a workbench.
Alright, here we go. What do we got? We can sell this because I'm never going to use it. Have fun. I think what I'm going to need is junk and ammo, right? My butt cheeks, apparently. Alright, let's buy 50. Let's buy like 20 rounds for now. I'm gonna need caps regardless. So, make sure we get rid of some of these shitty weapons that we're never gonna use. Like, we can get rid of this combat knife. We can get rid of, like, hatchet. Yeah, see you later. I like this gun and all, so I'll keep that. I built this. It kind of sucks, so I can go with it. Nice. All right, cool. It's raining this bitch. Nobody said it would be easy, I suppose. Damn, that's a long ways to go, folks. On the road again! Oh, I just can't wait to get on the road again. Fucking Brotherhood, they're always making up a goddamn muck here.
Think I'll make the cut?
Probably not, bitch. You're probably gonna end up dead. That's how most Brotherhood go down. They die. Green County Lodge, huh?
Arm day. 3 sets of 12 reps. Let's see. Dumbbell bicep curls, tricep extensions. And back extensions, yeah. Little peeve about the lack of proper equipment. No bother. Chin up. Only 8 more luxury coffins to make quota in backwoods. I mean, flatwoods. Be difficult, given the financial situation around here. Just need to remind them of our friends the Chinese. I'll be back on the plane to Ipswich within a fortnight. Gather it'll be the bench press today. Yeah, again.
I pressed the button. Hush! I think it's recording now. Shush! Hello? Hello there? Oh, I think it's working. I hate these things. This is Willie Mae, and I was asked to talk a bit about my life since the war to help educate future children someday. I think that's nice. I thought I'd just watch my programs and entertain the grandkids in my retirement. But that didn't turn out to be the case. I'm just glad they all made it to the vault in time, you see. When I saw it in a dream, I knew my prayers were answered. My husband Frank used to work in the mines. Just a bit before the war, there was news of tremors, and he didn't come home. I don't know what happened to him or why he never came home for sure. And between you and me, I'm fine with that. Since the war, I've just read my old newspapers and listened to music. It's very peaceful for once, which is just right nice by me. Ever hear of the Watauga Times Atomic Lottery? The winner got 10 years worth of Blamco mac and cheese, Salisbury steak, and Nuka-Cola, of course. I played that lottery for 20 years, and I finally won the month before the war. It lasted only 8 years, though. But who can you complain to? By the time it ran out, I had heard the responders' radio broadcast, so I went out to find them and get supplies. Bless their hearts. Well, I'm going home now. For a bit anyways. How do I turn this thing off? Oh, blast these things. Not this button. Not this one. Oh, oh, here it is.
Welcome back, dear listeners. It's time once again to put aside all you think you know, all you believe to be true. Time to open your mind to the strange, bizarre, and sometimes terrifying world that exists in the shadows and fringes of our own, where myth, legend, and rumor are made real. Yes, it's time for more thrilling tales from the West Virginia hills. Tonight's episode, Who Goes There? The Strange Encounter in Flatwoods, is brought to you by Sugar Bombs, the breakfast cereal with explosive great taste and 100% of the recommended daily allowance of sugar. Get your morning started right with Sugar Bombs. Our tale begins on a fateful night when a young pioneer scout, Red Fisher, finds himself in quite the predicament, having taken a spill and fallen into a dark place.
Where am I? Jack? Biff? Mr. Bailey? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
Who's there?
Are you here for the responder training? That's right. They set up a radio signal that's been repeating for years now, calling people here to learn basic survival skills. Unfortunately, the responders are long gone now. But the training system is fully automated, so you can... I'm surprised you didn't know that. Wait a minute. Are you one of those people who was in Vault 76? To be honest, you really don't have the look and feel of someone who spent their life out here in the wilds. The other people I've met from Vault 76 seemed a little more... how to put it, wide-eyed, inexperienced, still figuring things out, you know? They also tend to look healthier, more well-fed, and their skin's not so rough and calloused. Go right ahead. Yeah, there's a couple of places around here that qualify as interesting. At least to me. The Agricultural Research Center is infested with feral ghouls and homicidal robots. But you can find some good scrap in there if you're up to it. The New River Gorge Resort to the east is the same story. Maybe, minus the robots. No problem. Chloe's my pet. Or maybe I'm hers. I'm not sure.
Automated warning to all responders. Mr. Farmhands are out of control. Evacuate the server and take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
Please, here.
is now A. Right there.
Automated message. The forest watch has all supervisors down. Good job. Target team proceed to the accident and get to the mainframe. We need to reset the farmhand targeting parameters. That should keep our people safe in the area.
Stand still. Your biological material is required. Scanning for fertilizer. Returning to normal operations. Alert. Possible source of compostables detected. Terminating search.
What a banger. Skin and bones, that's weak in the back, that's strong, yo. 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. So... What do you get? Oh, my soul to this company store. Deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. Company store. God damn it. What you gonna run to out here, man? Hey, look at this.
I'm telling you, and you don't listen. We can't go there.
What's the better option?
I've told you a million times, we are better off joining the settlers.
Foundation? We're safer with the raiders.
Are you crazy? Have you seen what those people have done?
At least they can protect themselves. Unlike those damn settlers.
Where should we go?
I'm tired of wandering aimlessly out here. I'm not sure where to call home. He just won't listen to me.
Where should we go? That's what I said, but she...
It's hard.
Where should we go?
I don't know anything about any faction yet. Maybe it's not our choice to say anything yet. After all, we're gonna need to make friends to, you know, build Super Duper Mini Mart here. How far we've come along on the map here? Alright, we're getting there. About halfway. Did an extra thing along the way, an event. Kind of got us some stuff. Did we get a lot of loot out of that? Okay, yeah, it's not bad. Surprised we haven't ran into more enemies, excuse me. A lot of scorched and ghouls. What's new though, you know? Sorry, I'm not joining teams, buddy. I'm building Super Duper Mart. Super Duper Mini Mart, excuse me. Good boy. This looks like it could be fun. It's gonna be a fucking challenge. I mean, I'm basically there, right? Across the river on the track I'm on, and I'll be there. Cool. Let's go fuck around and find out. Shouldn't take long. Maybe. We gotta go get inoculated, which basically means I think we become resistant to the disease of the scorched, right? I think is what she was telling us. Can make a lot of sense. Alright, excuse me, sorry. Just checking to see if my TikToker was watching or playing Fallout 3. Tuned into that. Okay. I don't want to get distracted, though. Because there's a lot of stuff going on around where I'm at here. Yeah, I built a base down there before. I think my base used to literally be right here. Pretty sure. Or... yeah. Or it was up in this. I don't know. One of the two. Either way, I'm pretty sure it was that. Either way, I'm not going back. We're here now, and this is the job I have to do. It's to get inoculated. We need to get disease-free so we can help out the Overseer. That was close. I mean, it was legendary too. Give me that loot. Hell yeah. 50% damage to ghouls? Fuck yeah, it's actually a badass thing. Was there not another one? I thought I heard another guy over here. Okay, maybe I'm tweaking. Cool. Well, we don't need it, so that's fine. Let's go here and get this research. Let's go in here and get the goddamn cure for AIDS. Fallout AIDS. Can't be having that fuck with us. Here we go. Oh. Right away. Smoke his ass, come on. Fuck, I should take up a shot. Oh, here we go. This works. Oh, they're blind, deaf, and dumb, apparently. We're going to the basement to get... Where the fuck do you guys come from? Did I see you guys spawn in? Motherfuckers. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. So now you guys got down here. gotta be another way into the basement. Kind of the way we came from looked like there might have been a way. So what I'm thinking is like we went this way. Here we go. Here. Well, I have no answer for that, so. Lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama. Pistol down. I don't think I've been over here yet. I'm just trying to look for the basement, so. Well, this is promising.
With us.
No.
These motherfuckers are everywhere. They're not bullshitting. I had a fucking feeling. I kind of just dropped in, didn't I? Damn it. Well, that saved me a bit ahead of steam there. So we need a T fuse. Collect the type T fuse and collect a blood sample from a feral ghoul. Okay. Big money, big money, big money, big money. Ah, damn it. Bummer. That all day. Alright, here we go. God damn, that only took fucking forever, huh? Guess we are loading an open world multiplayer, massive fucking domain. But alright, so we need a T-type fuse and a feral ghoul sample. Well, didn't we just kill a bunch of fucking ghouls at the last place we were at? Why couldn't we take one of theirs? Is this the same? Is this an entrance or is that like a... I think it is. Could be wrong though. I'm gonna see if this isn't an entrance to something. I'm a little confused now. Alright, I guess we're going in the main gate. I'm not too worried about it, I guess. Oh, look. A way in. Oh, so it was just an open area. Oh, cool. Oh, there's a little area here to let, it's telling me there's ghouls nearby. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I could do that. You're like looking around, like gonna have to fast travel back and forth. That's lame as shit, bro. At least I know it's close. At least it should be, right? Right? Nuke must have gone off. Clearly. Alright, that takes care of that. Now we can go back and finish up this wonderful little thing. I don't know what it's gonna want. Well, it's gonna want me to find. I think hunt down 2 other people or creatures, because there was 3 creatures it needed to test on. Which, I guess, whatever then. Through here. No. What the fuck? Okay, here we go. Don't mind me, I'm just slow and I'm forgetful. Slow, dumb, and forgetful. Slow, dumb, and forgetful. Slow, dumb, and forgetful. I literally just a big brain dead idiot. Look out, excuse me, big brain dead idiot coming through. Some oh, here I go. Nice. I didn't see this.
Find out if our elite anti-scorched unit, the fire breathers, are still alive. You can find them at the Charleston Fire Department. The fire breathers need to know the vaccine is ready. If they didn't make it, then you're going to need their weapons to stay alive.
It's good to see you, but we need to focus on the inoculation. Is it done? Good, because we're gonna need a lot more of it. Have you been to the mountains lately? It's not just us anymore. People from outside Appalachia are coming in. I snuck around 2 of the larger groups and saw them both building. Walls, housing, defensive positions. They're coming to stay. Each and every one of them is walking into a medical crisis they don't even know about. I knew I could count on you. I'll work on finding a way to make enough of the inoculation for everyone. You just get them all to agree. Judging by the architecture, the ones to the north are the old Raider pals that crazy robot Rose keeps going on about. You might, need to talk to her about them. See if she can arrange a meeting, or... The ones to the south look more like a caravan of families, but who knows what they've been through. Thank you. Really. Anyway, I'm sure you must have other questions. We can talk about them now if you want.
Alright, bet. There we go. That's what's up. Now we have a couple more quests to do. These wonderful quests. So there's a couple of hours. Alright guys, it was fun playing. I might play later tonight, but I'm gonna take a break for a while.